Well, I did not see that coming because I just got done watching episode 2 of My Status as an Assassin obviously sees the hero, and big spoiler warning because this show is giving us a lot. It's moving very quickly. I'm assuming that some moments later on are going to let us breathe after we get through this setup period, but if not, I might have a little bit of problem with just the general pacing of bang, 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 because the biggest thing that happened, we didn't really get to breathe with all that much, and that was the death of Sauron. Sauron is the Knight Commander. He was killed by His Majesty's knights or His Majesty's assassins, and they use that to frame Akira for his deaths, forcing him to run into the dungeon. Now, this is kind of a good thing because it now allows him to level up more and it gives him an excuse to just grind and start killing bosses, which he's handedly doing, but he doesn't have that much support left, or at least we assumed he didn't have that much support yet left, because we see the princess, who I want to point out, I think she might be mind controlled. Her eyes are very glazed over with zero thought, and it's not that every character does this. No, all the characters have pretty detailed eyes because the animation is pretty detailed other than the fight scenes. And so with Princess's eyes being glazed over the way that they are, I don't think that she's in the right state of mind. Or maybe it's just because she's evil and that's the way they're trying to denote it. I don't know, but I did take note of that. But anyway, the princess has put curses on everyone. That's the curse that we saw our hero under last episode, and now she's placed curses on everyone that she can. Now, there are some characters, and this is another moment that we don't really get much setup for. Obviously, Akira, we know why he doesn't get placed under a curse, because we set that up in the first episode with him not announcing himself, so they don't know all that much about him. But with the rest of the characters, the hero's already had his spell dispersed, so that makes sense. We have an enchanter or a disenchanter who is immune to spells, which that makes sense. But then a few of the other characters didn't make as much sense because why would she pick them specifically? Because now we have two modes of movement for this show. We have the party that's going out led by the hero with a few select characters, and we have Akira, who now has a new elven friend, elven royalty mind you, who he's going through the dungeon with. Now, we don't know anything. I don't even think we know the name of this elven royalty, but we're now going to be splitting our focus, it seems, between these two parties, which I actually find kind of interesting. I really like the political intrigue because we got a little lore drop that it seems like all of this is being done to justify war in the East by His Majesty, and he's using everything at his disposal. He has assassins, again, he has his daughter, curses. He's literally killing his own knight commander, who he didn't even know was rebelling. He just wanted to frame Akira, who I guess maybe they find out he was helping him. I don't know. But all this political intrigue is keeping me way interested, which is good because, again, the fights are a little lackluster. But let me know your thoughts in the comments. Drop a like and follow while you're there.